Yo, what's up, Wuerfs Warehouse. It's 5 minutes early. I'm just too psyched not to get started. Feeling it tonight. Can't wait to rip some boxes. So if you're joining us not live, just skip ahead a few minutes because a couple of things. First of all, I wanted to tear open. Check it out. I got this off of Facebook Marketplace. There's some gems up in the Facebook groups. Big Mac. And you know what? Like, in the box, I appreciate that, but you got to set Big Mac free. So I'm real excited. Oh, man. I'm going to see if it comes with some androstenedione because I can kind of use it right now. I'm in the Indianapolis Adult League, 35 and over. And the wing is feeling it a little bit. Let's get Mac out of here. Let's free him from his cage. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, why? Oh, can't hold his head down. Free it up. Free it up. Big Mac. I love it. It's like he's ready to punch someone in the face. Put him next to Poe. It's a good match. Oh, Poe is so not impressed. It's impossible to get Poe. Sorry, Stan. It's impossible to get Poe to focus anywhere. You know how in those horror movies you have the paintings that follow the eyes follow you? Poe's like the opposite. It's like he can't, like he doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't even look. All right. Here's what we got. We got 4 boxes, Diamond Kings tonight. Bob Ross is in the house. What do you got to say, Bob? I don't know if you can hear that or not, but he said that'll be a good place for a squirrel to live. All right, Suntan's here. He's happy. Alexander Hamilton. This was my Father's Day present myself in case you missed the break last week. I got the Mr. Tiger. That's got to be like, it's got to be at least 60s. I had the original box. But who cares about boxes? They're bobbles. They need a bobble. Mark, why aren't you bobbling? Because Mark doesn't bobble. What? I smell refund. That's a bummer. Well, Mark goes to the side then. He's just a statue. Why do you even have... All right, now I'm annoyed. 9:58. Hope you guys are doing good. It's Sunday night. Have a couple beers here, as we do. Rad Ultimate's Blood Orange IPA. This is actually done by the brewery that I own. Rad Brewing Company, Books and Brews here in Indianapolis, Indiana, in case you're around the hood. Check us out. I'm actually shutting Rad down January 1st. Our lease is up. Time to downsize. Found the collectibles. And it was pretty cool during COVID, kind of coming back around, ripping some packs, and I forgot how much I loved it. Like, I legit forgot how much I loved cards and collectibles and the pages and the sets. And I started getting out my old stuff and flipping through the pages of the memories and the history, the nostalgia. It's kind of what I deal with anyway with Books and Brews. So we got the retro video games and books, all those things that changed my life as a kid. So this is the kind of same stuff, too. And this is something healthy about being invested in a thing that you can't control, right? And that's sports, that we can equally commiserate and celebrate in things that we deserve nothing of. That's pretty cool. So thanks for joining us. You guys are logging in. Come back around. If you're logging out, waiting for the cars to break, it's 9:59. We're going to break these 4 boxes. Get some hits, get some cards, ship them out. Thanks so much for joining us. Joining me, nobody in the co-pilot chair tonight. But we will have that. If you're interested, if you're around, if you dig that kind of thing, come hang out with me. That's cool. Sunday nights at 10 o'clock. If that's your deal. We have 4 boxes here tonight. It is now 10 o'clock. We're going to start ripping. I'm going to say about 20 minutes a box based on how long-winded I am. If you haven't had a break with us before, you know that I talk a lot. But that's cool. I like to talk. We got 2 hits per box, like big hits. You got frames. You got 2 gray frames, 1 plum frame, which I hate the word plum. Seems pretty stupid to put the word plum on a baseball box, but it's a plum frame. But that's cool. But the big hits are going to be 1 auto, typically 1 auto, 1 memorabilia card, sometimes memorabilia with the auto. You got 8 cards per pack, Sometimes they deke you with a spacer. I'm not 100% sure why in a hobby box. I guess they assume that people might still in a hobby store kind of like flip through the cards and try to weigh them. And in my estimation, they don't do a very good job of it in Diamond Kings because you can almost tell where the spacers are and where they aren't. Pack number 1, we got a spacer. I don't like it because it's anticlimactic, so I'll just skip it. Here we go. Andy Young, Chris Bryant, Jamani Jones, Joe Cronin, Luis Patino, Clayton Kershaw, Legacy Lithograph, Brady Singer, Nick Madrigal. I haven't checked to see Madrigal's status. I know he's on the DL. I'm not even sure how he got hurt. I think he's in the 60-day. So hope he gets better soon. I like him as a player a lot. He's super throwback, super contact, hit it the other way. I like him a lot as a player. Fun to watch. Lou Gehrig, look at that follow through. That's a realistic hack right there from the Iron Horse. Bo Bichette. I hate flipping these packs. Manny Machado, Mickey Maniac. And our first hit of the day, Estevan Florial. And it is to New York. And that is a double relic. I got schooled in the relatively recent past in the difference between got the Fat Boy loaders here for these cards. The difference between what is a patch. The patch needs to be something a little bit cooler than this. It needs to be, part of the Fat Boy doesn't want to get in there. Okay, there you go. That you need something cooler. Need like something like part of his jersey. What I mean is like part of his name. Of course, the Yankees, you're not going to get that. But you need something cooler. That's an interesting question. I've looked it up. See, like, what's like the patch situation for the Yankees? Is there like, like you get like a Nike swoosh or something? I guess probably. But you're not gonna get any part of like his name or anything like that. Blake Snell, Artistes palette. I like the Artistes palette. I like the cards in general. They're pretty cool looking. I'm usually not pretty huge on Dean Kremer on the parallels. Nick Madrigal, debut Diamond Kings. Focus. It's the face of Focus. Usually not a huge parallel guy, but they sell pretty well. They really do. I mean, a lot of people collect the sets and put them together. They look really cool. These debut Diamond Kings are confusing to me. They kind of harken back to like the old Don Ross sets. It looks a little bit. Christy Mathewson, if you haven't read it, Google right now, if you like reading at all, if that's a thing you do, The Celebrant. I'm not joking. It's the best baseball book ever written. Don't give me Field of Dreams. Don't give me the fucking movie that was nothing like the book, The Natural. The Celebrant. Google it. Buy it now. Christy Matthews, historical fiction around the time of the Naughts with Christy Mathewson and the Cubs of the era. Gotta download. You gotta download it and or buy it. Lucas Giolito, super underrated. Tony Gwynn, Juan Soto, Edward Olivares, Roger Maris. That's a Gallery of Stars. Sneaky. Sometimes I got a numbered version of it wasn't Gallery of Stars, George Brett, Kirby Puckett, but it was another parallel. I got a numbered version last night in a break. It was just a one-box break of Bo Bichette. I'm trying to think. It was one of the parallels, and that's the first numbered parallel that I've pulled out of one of these boxes. I thought that was pretty cool. It was really nice. I was hoping I didn't sell that box, but I did. Or sell that team, but I did. Harvey Quinn, Jorge Mateo, Joe Jackson. 8 Men Out. One of the best baseball movies ever. Casey Mize. Oh, here we go. Here's our plum. Our plum goes to Garrett Crochet of the Chicago White Sox. Throws the ball faster than I can hit it. Garrett Crochet. He's going to have a career. At the very least, he's going to give a lot of chances. Albert Pujols and Dalton Varsho, debut Diamond Kings. Travis Blankenhorns at the end. Nothing against tall left-handers that throw really hard, but they get more chances than the rest of us. Shout out to my buddy Rich Hill. We were roommates freshman year at Michigan. Rich figured it out at about 35 after 2 Tommy Johns. And you know what? Big ups to him for sticking it out that long, too. This pack doesn't want to cooperate. And he's been killing it ever since, man. I'm so proud of him. Great dude. Haesung Kim, playing third base, San Diego. Watched him tonight. He's doing pretty well. Adonis Medina. Carl Erskine. That's a great photo of him trying to throw the ball straight in the air. Yu Darvish. Vladdy Guerrero. Montreal goes to the Washington Nationals in these breaks. Deeks are in. Vladdy Guerrero again for the Nationals. Again, have to turn it around because it's annoying. Jazz Chisholm, love him. He's going to be a baller. I like it a lot. Evan White. If you look up, I was just thinking about this. I think this is one thing I think a lot of people overlook, putting teams together. It's one thing I did for a long time is sign ball players. Got to have offense up the middle. You look at the great Yankees teams, of course, with Jeter. They had Knobloch. They had Cano. They had Bernie Williams playing center field. You look at some of the real dominant teams of the era. They got offensive, contributions up the middle. It's real hard to do it without at least something up the middle. Pete Alonso, Christian Javier, Eddie Stanky, Cabrian Hayes with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Good-looking player. Saw him play at Indianapolis Indians. And there's our gray frame, Cody Bellinger. He's a pretty good player. Played in the Little League World Series. The Little League national headquarters is moving to town here. Zionsville, where we have a Books and Brews location. Didn't want them. Didn't approve it, so they moved, I don't know how many miles down the road, not very many, to Whitestown, Indiana, which is, northwest of Indianapolis by just a hair. Aficionado Nate Pearson. It's cool, watercolors. Watercoloring. Jacob deGrom, heard of him, he's good. Francisco Lindor, he's going to figure it out. Everyone's freaking out about Francisco Lindor. Kind of drives me crazy, people do that. People are freaking out at Wander Franco. Took an offer. He was 1 for his last 13 or something like that. And people are giving him shit. It's Manny Ramirez hit 050 for a third of the season and almost won the MVP. Ty Cobb. Kill a guy, get a card. Miguel Cabrera, one of my favorites of all time. Braylon Marquez. Kohei Arihara. Alex Kirilloff. He's on the bench today. I wanted to look him up. He's sitting against lefties. I don't like that, but he's real good. Just a hitter. Lou Gehrig. When guys can real hit, Luis Diaz, I mean real hit, Dylan Carlson, they will play for a while. I mean really hit. Change the game. It's the one thing. It's the one thing you got to look for. The guy with the other manager goes, oh, crap, they have to manage based on where they are in the lineup. Like an Aaron Judge. Ian Anderson throws a changeup. Love him. Joey Votto. Heard a crazy stat about him. I'll save it. Braxton Garrett. What we got? Keibert Ruiz is an auto. I think it's an auto. I think this is auto. There it is. Keibert. If he doesn't go by Keibert, he's really missing it. Missing his shot. Oh, this has got a number on it. That's out of 99, Keibert. Yeah, Dodgers, shout out. So you got a Ruiz, that's a rookie. The only thing that really annoys me, I like the Diamond Kings, but they don't give you the rookie card shield. Oh, I don't like that. I don't understand. I don't understand why the rookie card shield is in the base cards, but not on the autos. Xander Bogaerts. Scherzer. And Matt Chapman. Man, that's really a bummer. I feel like that takes away a little bit. I mean, you have to convince someone that's the rookie card. That sucks. Baby Ruth. Dylan Carlson. Rogers, plural Hornsby. Jose Ramirez. Bobby Dahlbeck. Junk. Woo. Chris Bryant. Kyle Lewis. Alex Bohm. It's our Diamond King debut. Speaking of people doubting, Chris Bryant. A lot of people last year oh yeah, Chris Bryant's no good anymore. after like half a season during a national pandemic. I don't know what people are looking at. Cody Bellinger. Turn it around. Jackie Robinson. Brandon Lowe. Pavin Smith. Paul Goldschmidt. Artiste palette for Jack Flaherty. You got a rookie card here for Tampa Bay. That's Josh Fleming. And Jared Olivia. All right, got 2 packs left in box number 1. We are, how we doing on time? We're 15 minutes in. It's about what I expected. About 20 minutes a box. We should be here for about an hour and a half, so about 11:30-ish Eastern time. Thanks for being patient. Thanks for being quick on the payments. I apologize that I screwed up the timing. Another Keybert. The Dodgers are killing it. Sewell, Joey Bart, Mickey Cochran, very good in What If Sports. Luis Robert, get better soon. Greg Maddox, he's in the club. He gets sandwiches with frilly toothpicks. Drew Rasmussen and Jimmy Fox. Oh, look at that face. Bye, baseball. And Jimmy Fox, I would love to have seen play the game because his numbers are, you look at Manny Ramirez's numbers during like the heyday, and Jimmy Fox would have been just even more prolific than Manny ever was, which is saying something. Must have been exciting to watch. Keegan Aiken, even though he's probably facing 75-mile-an-hour fastballs in the 30s. Spencer Howard. George Sisler. There's no sunglasses back then, obviously, or toothbrushes. Roberto Clemente. And here's our last, of course, in the last pack. Pete Rose. I love that we're giving Pete Rose baseball cards. He can't get in the Hall of Fame. You know, I know you can't get in the Hall of Fame, but we're going to give you a few royalties on baseball cards. It seems completely absurd. And Elegance, Jackie Robinson. Look at that stance. Just like they teach you. Walter Alston. And Christian Javier. One of the reasons I dog on a lot of the old cards with the stances and stuff is not because I'm dogging on them. I'm dogging more, honestly, on modern baseball and about how everyone teaches this robotic mechanics all the time that gets everyone looking exactly the same. And it's the only sport. You can tune me out. You can mute me if you want to. It's the only sport where after you fail, they're going to go back to the bench and listen to your coach yak at you about where your hands were or where your feet are or how your grip is. No one's talking to LeBron about how he holds the basketball after he misses a shot. Get out of here. It's so frustrating. Look at the old dudes. Watch them play the game. If you watch a lot of Latin guys, especially, it's about rhythm. It's about focus. It's about having fun, letting it loose. Letting it loose. Cut it loose. I used to tell kids all the time. Cut it loose. Well, what does that mean? Well, I don't know. If you hold a string, cut it. Tense muscles are slow muscles. All things I'm sure you don't care about. Let's get to the cards. Baby Ruth. Dylan Carlson. Rogers Hornsby. Jose Ramirez. Oh, Vladdy. A numbered Vladdy. A numbered junior Vladdy. For the Jays. Second box in a row that I've pulled a numbered Blue Jays parallel. So last night it was Bo Bichette. Tonight it's Junior. Holy cow, is he a good player. Man, is he fun to watch. Mike Piazza. I hope he stays healthy. He's like, it reminds me of an even better version of Prince Fielder. Brent Rooker. Zach McKinstry. I loved, of course, being a Detroit fan. Or being from Michigan in general. Love Cecil. Just fun. Fun to see him smash the ball to bits. And then I loved Prince. Then he got hurt. Shattered my world. Bobby Dahlbeck. Cody Bellinger. Oh, we got a purple coming up. Here we go. Who's the perp? It is New York. Baby Ruth. Just like the Goonies. Baby Ruth. What do you got to say about Babe? Only in America can a kid go from ruffian to Ruthian in a few short years. Growing up near the Baltimore waterfront, Ruth picked up vices from chewing tobacco to vandalism and eventually landed in an industrial school. He quickly shaped up and shipped out into the real world as one of baseball's first marquee stars. One of baseball's first marquee stars? Well, I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's a few marquee stars before. Okay. I mean, I guess, you know, based on what first means, to me that means first. Lowe, Robinson, Bellinger, Dahlbeck. I think I already went through that. DJ Lemieux, that's an aficionado. Sorry, I repeated. First half, I got distracted by the purple. Joey Bart and Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna Matata. Oh, this is a thick pack. Makes me think we're going to get something. I don't think it's going to be a deke. I think this is, sometimes I think, prove me a liar. Here we go. Pavin Smith, Paul Goldschmidt, Keibert Ruiz, Joel Sewell, Joey Bart. Dekes are in. Jerks. Boop. Francisco Lindor, Gallery of Stars. I felt like there was two cards there. There's not. And I got Jose Abreu and Alejandro Kirk. I love Alejandro Kirk. I haven't seen how he's doing. I think he's backing up. But, I mean, man, I love his approach. I love his bat path. I love him. Ooh, Dekes are in again. Dang it. All right. Tatis. Jimenez. Satchel Paige. Will Crow. Flip it. Bieber. Ichiro. He's in the club. Rafael Marchin. Last card is Luis Garcia for the pack. Get that out of here. Well, look at Big Mac with his non-bobbling bobblehead. I'm so disappointed. Cannot believe it. You search for bobblehead. You expect to get a bobblehead. Let's go. Let's go, Facebook Marketplace. So frustrated. I'm just kidding. Monte Harrison, Hank Greenberg, Letty Tavares, Harmon Killebrew, Alex Bregman. I really like the elegance cards. I do. I like the color match, and I like how you can see the bat bending with Tim Anderson's. I said that last night. I like it a lot. Grover Alexander. I thought it was Grover Cleveland. I don't know. I'm tripping out a parallel universe there for a second. I don't know. This one doesn't feel thick. I don't know. If it is, it's a Crochet, Bueller, Jeffers, Mickey Mantle. Flip it. Willem Contreras, George Sisler. No sunglasses, bad teeth. Casey Mize. I like him. Throws a split finger. Ooh, another. The Tigers. Terry Skubal had a really good game. He throws the ball way too good for how he's been banged up this year. He's a guy who I feel like is just destined to have a 4 ERA in perpetuity because he just has such a good arm that there's going to be some point in the game where he's just going to get overconfident and just give up that 3-run home run. It's like just roll every game and then give up the 3-run homer at some point. Christian Yelich, Jesus Sanchez, Pete Rose, Shea McClanahan, and Satchel Paige for the Gray. There's a great, great movie I feel like nobody's seen but me. There's your Paige Gray. Called Bingo Long's Traveling All-Stars and Motor Kings. Pete Alonso, Artist Palette. Jonathan Stever, Chicago. Tucker Davison. It's called Bingo Long's Traveling All-Stars and Motor Kings. It stars James Earl Jones. And I can't remember. the main character is supposed to be kind of a Satchel Paige character. That's why. But they're barnstorming in the, like 20s and 30s, I think. Probably maybe before that. 20s. Ty Cobb. Miguel Cabrera. Braylon Marquez. Kohei Arihara. Alex Kirilloff and Deeks are in. Pew! Satchel Paige. Gallery of Stars. Haven't seen that one yet. That's a cool card. Flip it. Braylon Marquez, debut Diamond Kings, and flip again for Tom Seaver. That's a cool Gallery of Stars, Satchel Paige. I feel like I manifested it to happen because I was talking about Bingo Long. Bingo Long, Traveling All-Stars, and Motor Kings. Highly, highly recommended. Pretty darn funny. Richard Pryor is also into it. Is in the movie. It was when... like Chief Bender, I think, was the first Native American to be in the big leagues. I don't know that as a fact, but he's one of the first. And so one of the jokes in the movie, which is probably pretty insensitive now, it probably didn't age that great, but you can check it out, is that Richard Pryor is constantly coming in pretending to be Native American because he's trying to get into the big leagues. So, I thought it was humorous at the time. If I went back and watched it now... I haven't seen it for probably 10 years. Maybe I would go, ooh, maybe that's not something I should recommend in today's day and age. But, And the time capsule was pretty funny. We got something thick. Ooh, it's a big hit. Here we go. Something big's coming up. I can feel it. Judge. Anderson. Joey Votto. Let's go. Let's do it this way. Well, how should we do it? Oh, this one is big. Oh, that's a thick boy. That's a patch, I bet. Oh, this is going to be big. Oh, it's exciting. Oh, it's exciting. Oh, who is it? What we got? Oh, this is old-timey something. Holy crap. Are we getting something huge here? Is that... Bob Lemon. Oh, Jersey Kings, Bob Lemon. Yeah, tease out of 25, though. All right. Still pretty cool. Man, that is thick. That's not going to fit in the 108s. That's going to need a 130-point loader out of the 25. I pulled it out of 25. Jordan Alvarez. So that says Jersey Kings. That's some old Jersey Kings, Bob Lemon. That's pretty cool. It's guaranteed by Panini. Cleveland. There you go. Pretty cool. Out of 25. We had two. Is it? I can't remember if. Yeah, we had two numbered cards out of this. Yeah, that's not going to fit in this guy here, I don't think. Well, I'm not gonna shove it in there. Not live, anyway. Anyway, I'll get a better top loader. Save it here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Bob Lemon. I'm trying to think. 30s? Bob Lemon? 40s? Gotta look it up. Braxton Garrett. I think I already went through the beginning of this. I got jammed up. Ian Anderson, Aaron Judge, Teddy Ballgame, Tris Speaker, and our last card is Sixto Sanchez, the debut Diamond Kings. That's a pretty cool card out of 25. Congrats to the Cleveland winner here tonight. Cleveland's got a great card. Blue Jays got a great card. The Dodgers and New York spreading the love all around for the hits. I like it. 2 cards left in this pack. We got 2 boxes to go. We're only 25 minutes in. We're making good progress here. Hopefully I'm not boring you. We got a gray frame coming up. Cochran, Robert, Aiken, Spencer Howard, Bryce Harper, gray frame. Man, Bryce Harper. I love that he took the path. I was just thinking about this because I'm thinking about Blaze Jordan a lot. I love that Harper took the path of taking 1 year in JUCO, even though he had money, even though the injuries and all that. I think he wanted to prove that he could make contact as well as have power. Joey Bart, Davy Garcia, Ryan Weathers. And also, you know what? I think it's a good path for anyone because you get away from home, you live on your own, in the dorms with other guys. Man, I tell you, like being 18 and being straight to pro ball when it's so cutthroat, it's a hard. Ooh, what the hell? Oh, that's a downtown coming up here. This is exciting. I think let's do it. Let's do it. I was watching Clemente. Oh, I haven't pulled one of these yet. I've opened a lot of Andy Young. Oh, this is so fun. Oh, my God. Los Angeles. Bellinger. Look at that. It's beautiful. Look at that. What a pull here tonight. Woo! That's exciting. Holy shit. It's a swearing break. I hope that doesn't hurt anyone's feelings. Woo! The Dodgers, congratulations, man. Dodgers had a good night. You also got a Keybert numbered. That's awesome. Tell you, I'm not. Woof. That's a cool card. I don't know if I really got it. I didn't get it until I pulled it. Like the downtowns, the kabooms, the others. I didn't get it. I pulled it. Oh man, I'm excited. Holy shit. That is awesome. That is awesome. I don't know how to continue. The club. Nolan Ryan. Am I too excited for that? Sorry if I'm too excited. Alex Bohm. He's a good player too. Nate Pearson. I feel like the next generation of baseball right now, these rookies, the Guerreros, man, the Blue Jays are so loaded. Man, this pack feels thick. This has got to be a D because we already got our hits. We got a downtown. We got two. This box has been crazy. That's got to be. That's not. We have another hit coming up here. I think we've had two numbered cards. A downtown. Oh, man, this is crazy. Oh, I'm so excited. What a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being part of the break, guys. So fun. Jones. Cronin, Patino, Lou Gehrig. It's an autograph. It's a picture. It is Tucker Davidson from Atlanta. This is a thick card, too. Oh, look at that. Another out of 25. Get the out of here. This box has been crazy. Oh, wow. That's 2 out of 25s plus a downtown in one box. I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what. 2 out of 25s. Woo. Feel dizzy. It's a pretty good auto. It's not bad. It's not bad. I've seen better, but that's pretty good still. So, man. So clearly, I tell you, I opened a pack. Let me get through this at the end first, okay? So here's the Bo Bichette Elegance. Really cool card. This is a card that I pulled last night. That was on 99. I really like it. Eddie Collins did not partake in the Black Sox scandal. Roger Maris, even though he was on that team. Holy crap! This has been awesome. Oh, man. If you're tuning in, if you're here live, this is exciting. I got 2 boxes left. These are by far the best boxes that I've ripped. And I've ripped, you know, over a whole case. I mean, probably 20 plus of these Diamond Kings this year. And that was, I can't even, like, look at, like, Detroit man, Tiger man doesn't even know what to think. Alexander Hamilton. There's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait. What do you got to say, Bob Ross? I don't know if you can hear that or not. I hope you can hear that because, oh man, that was the best $5 I've ever spent. That little Bob Ross talking bobblehead. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun stuff. 2 boxes to go, half an hour. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's about 15 minutes a box. It's a little faster than I thought. That box was off the charts. I really hope it's not anticlimactic and the next 2 boxes suck. But I can't even. That Bellinger's got to be a $200 card. And then the 220 out of 25s. Oh, man. Super awesome. Super, super awesome. I think the Tatis downtown, I was looking, that one is probably like 350, 400. That was one of the best ones. The Mike Trout was up there in that same. So those are the biggest. Those are the biggest ones. I'm so fired up now. Tavares, Killebrew, Bregman, Garrett Crochet, right off the bat. Oh, Deeks are in. I thought that was an auto, Tristan McKenzie. Still really cool. Oh, man, this car's got a little ding in it right out of the pack. That sucks. It sucks. I'm sorry about that. A rookie card shield, gray border. Oh, it's got a little ding there, too. Man, that sucks. I'm sorry about that. Not a whole lot you can do. Sometimes it just happens. Sisler, lithograph. Ruiz. Dalton Jeffries. Super awesome. Super awesome here tonight. All the bobbles love it. They all love it, don't you? Suntan, get in here. Yeah, he loves it. I still have these mascots. So the family business was the Traverse City Beach Bums. Independent League Baseball in the Frontier League. Suntan and Sunburn are mascots. I have that mascot and Sunburn. You can't really see him back there. I have those at my business right now. My staff wasn't super pumped about wearing them. Jeffers, Mantle, Contreras, and I thought I saw something shiny. Now I'm all super psyched about the downtowns. Contreras, Yelich, Artist Pallets is Pete Alonso, Deeks are in. Sam Huff and Trevor Rogers round out that pack. I'm so psyched trying to find the next downtown now. This one feels super thick. I think this is going to be, now that I've been not focusing about it, we haven't got a hit yet. It's only pack 3, but I think this is going to be it because that feels pretty big. That's a hit. Here we go. I'm going to give it away. Sanchez. McClanahan. Oh, I'm giving it away already. Tycob. Zach. Ministry. Oh, my gosh. The Dodgers. What a night. Oh, that's not a... Oh, it is numbered. Out of 50. Wow, the numbered cards tonight. Holy crap. The Dodgers are having a night. Oh, my gosh. Sorry, everyone else. I feel bad. I'm going to try to work it around. I'm trying to get everyone else some hits here. The Dodgers have been just taking it down tonight. Ooh. Fat boy top loaders. That's awesome. I have no idea what part of the uniform that is. That's got to be part of his name, probably. There on the right-hand side. Cool card. McKinstry made the most of his opportunity in the lineup in September 2020 against Colorado. The former 33rd round pick collected 2 hits and 4 at-bats, which included an opposite field double in the 3rd inning for the first base knock of his career. The left-handed hitter also scored a run in his first start for Los Angeles. I'm trying to read through my phone on the card sometimes. Being able to focus is a little difficult. Oh, another page, Gallery of Stars. That was St. Louis, is what it says. Bauer and Showtime, Shohei Ohtani. Another home run tonight is what I heard. I haven't seen it. Man, so many numbered cards in this break. I tell you, the guys who were in the break last weekend are going to be jealous because the cards this week are far, far better. And they weren't bad last week. This has been a good run. Cabrera, Marquez, Arihara, Kirilloff. Another numbered card. Holy crap. This is bonkers. I feel like I'm just making it happen. I'm making it happen with my words. Putting it out in the universe. There you go. Out of 99, Francisco Lindor. It's a pretty cool card. So many cool cards tonight. Teddy Ball Game. Got a couple of those tonight. Mookie. And Jake Cronenworth. The Rook out of University of Michigan hitting third tonight. I haven't seen the Padres play a ton, but I loaded up the game. He's hitting third with Tatis behind him. Man, you want to know who to invest in? Just ask the manager of the Padres. If you're hitting the Rook third, second baseman, left-handed hitting second baseman, and I keep saying it over and over again. I apologize if you heard before, but he was also the closer for Michigan in college. He played shortstop. The kid is an athlete. He's just a ball player. You look at him, he's not muscle-bound. He's not like a freak of nature. He's not like a 6'8" pitcher or a 250-pound slugger. He's just a ball player. That's what and I'm biased because he went to my alma mater. But that's the way it goes. Sue me. Judge. Anderson. Votto. What we got? Pete Alonso is an auto. No, it's going to be a purple. Sorry. Plum. It's a plum frame. Peter Alonso also played at Florida. Man, Florida had some good teams there. Piazza. Sam Huff. He's a big dude. He's going to be good. Campusano. He's a big dude. He's going to be good. Going to have careers. Going to have careers in the big leagues. There's a lot of those guys. This pack feels thick. This is going to be another good one. There's so many guys you can just look and you can project. This guy's going to be good. He's going to have a career. Chisholm, Sam Huff. Diekstrom. Okay. Baby Ruth, Carlson, Hornsby, Ramirez, Dahlbeck, DJ LeMahieu. I think Dahlbeck is, by the way, Jimenez, Malat. Now, the only problem with Dahlbeck is that he plays in Boston. And Boston, just by nature, like the Yankees, like the Mets, like the Dodgers, just have a lot more fans, than a lot of teams. So he's more on the radar for people who are really paying attention. Because I like to look at a lot of guys that might be like underperforming statistically, like a little bit, but are on playoff-bound teams. And I think Dahlbeck's a guy who's going to get in the playoffs. He's going to whack a couple home runs, and all of a sudden his cards are going to jump. Probably not as much as like a Rosarina last year. A Rosarina seemed pretty obvious to me. Like when you looked at his stats and you saw Tampa Bay, no one's paying attention. He's going to get in the playoffs. He's going to whack some home runs. I spent a couple $100 on his rookie cards, which were dirt cheap in September, and flipped them for like 6x in October. Cody Bellinger. I don't think Dahlbeck's that guy. Robinson, Lowe, Smith, and another Pete Alonso. Is this another frame? What? That's back-to-back packs. Both a gray frame and a plum frame in the same box. Shenanigans here tonight. It just so happens that I like shenanigans. And another Lindor. That one's not numbered, but we already got that one numbered in the same box. Carl Hubble. And Joe Adell. Another guy who's going to figure it out. When you have a guy like Joe Adell, this is one thing, and this is a metaphor, not just in baseball. When you have juice, this is something a long-time hitting coach of ours told us one time. He's like, if you got juice, you have juice in any park. It's not like, oh, we're in Coors, oh, we're in this park, that park. When you really have power, you have power in every park. When you're good everywhere. It doesn't matter what the setting is. It doesn't matter what the teammates are. It doesn't matter what, when you're really on that next level. And Joe Adell is going to hit for power. Goldschmidt, Ruiz, Sewell, Bart. Whoa, Cabrian Hayes, Aurora. What you got here? I feel like I'm tripping on this card more than I should be because I haven't seen one of these yet. That's a weird thing that I haven't seen yet. It doesn't seem like it's that rare. It just seems like a parallel, but since I haven't seen one of these, or maybe I have and I'm just not paying attention. Close enough. All right, shake my head, get back into it. I'm still tripping out about the downtown that we got. Bart, another Joe Adell. McKenzie. And I'm not saying Joe Adell's going to be anything crazy. I'm just saying, like, he's a guy, like, you shouldn't give up on. Like, he's still going to have a moment. And when you're an investor, you're just looking for guys who are going to have a moment. You know, if you're looking to short guys, you know, so anybody who has power is going to have a moment where they're going to hit 10 home runs in a month, 4 home runs in a game, is going to have a streak where they're on SportsCenter nonstop. And that's the guy, you know, you bank a couple of their cards, you wait for their spot, and you're going to triple your money. Cochran, Robert, Aiken, Howard. What did we get? A redemption card. Must be Joe Adell. Holy crap. This is crazy. DK Materials Signatures, card number 60, Joe Adell. I haven't pulled one of these in a break before, but I feel like I should put it in a sleeve. There you go. Congrats for the Angels. That's pretty cool. So that's going to be a pretty nice card. It is, it's still his rookie year, so that's going to be a cool card. Nolan Ryan's in the club. Tanner Hook. Debut Diamond Kings, Tristan McKenzie. No undershirt for Tristan. It's hot outside. I was never, and still am, not a no undershirt guy. Still playing in the 35 and over Indianapolis Adult Baseball League. I'm 40 now. I can't wait to get to 45 and over because my body's been feeling it the last couple of years. Trying to keep myself in shape. Struggling. Sisler. Clemente. Andy Young, Chris Bryant, Jemani Jones, Trash, Elegance, Bo Bichette, cool card, Dalton Varsho and Bob Gibson, nothing to write home about in that pack. 2 packs left to go, box number 3. It's going to be hard to top box number 2 there. That box was really, 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 really cool. Really exciting. Thanks for hanging in. It's 10:45. We're doing about 15 minutes a box. Cronin, Patino, Gehrig, Bichette, Adell. A number that, holy crap, Adell. Out of 25. Out of 25. There's so many firsts breaking these boxes tonight. A 25 Adell. Oh, man. I can't. This is like a glitch in the Matrix. I'm so confused. I was just talking about Adell, and all of a sudden, all these cards start coming up. I got Adell Redemption. I got Adell out of 25. Ozzie Smith, Ryan Mountcastle. Ironically, the first Mountcastle we've had, and Devi Garcia. Haven't had any of him yet tonight either. The 5'9" wonder. Always rooting for the short guys. Never get a break. When I was in college, of course, the steroid era, 1999, 2003, the word that we got, the rumor, take this for what you will, was, hey, if you're not 6 foot tall, cross them off the list. So that made me irritated. Ooh, what's there? What is it? I think it's just normal parallel. Maniac, Mathewson, Lucas Giolito, Tony Gwynn, Aficionado Bregman, Nick Neidert, and Shane McClanahan. Oh, man. Fun stuff. Holy crap. I feel like I need to take a breather here. We got one box to go. Whoop. Let's cut her open. Let's open it up. Congratulations. So many teams tonight. The Dodgers, the Angels. A lot of teams really got some high value out of this break tonight. Still with a box to go. All the bobbles are loving it. Alexander's here. Making me want to go watch Hamilton again after this. It's really fun. If you haven't watched it, I recommend watching the first time with the subtitles on, because there's some French rapping at some point. You can follow along a little easier. It gets fast at some parts, and you can the next times through you kind of pick it up anyway. But love it. I've seen it like 7 or 8 times now. Really, really, really thought that the rendition or the camera work, for like really a play, I thought it was really good. Disney Plus. Brandon Lowe, Pavin Smith, Goldschmidt, Keibert Ruiz. Ooh, we got Mickey Maniac auto right out of the first pack to the Phillies. I think I'm saying that right, Maniac. I'm using, by the way, I don't get paid for this because I actually don't sell them, but I'm a fan of these. This is our 55-point top loaders. They're more expensive, and it's probably not really a great business move, but the 35s now with the way the cards are, man, I don't like putting them in there. I like squeezing them in. Jackson, Keibert Ruiz, Dalton Jeffries. That's pack number 1. Ooh, a thick one. Here we go. Got a hit. Got a hit coming up. I can feel it. Man, it's been a good night. Thank you so much for hanging in. If you guys could throw a subscribe on the page, it really helps. Once we get to 100, we can change it from the Garbly-Gook to actually like Wuerfs Warehouse, and that'd be pretty cool. Make me feel like a legitimate human being. Joe Sewell, Joey Bart, Mickey Cochran, Robert, Keegan Aiken, Trash, Aficionado Dylan Carlson, Rogers, and Sam Huff. Diamond Kings. Debut. So we got one auto already, so we're still chasing a material, and there still apparently seems to be a chance of numbered cards no matter what. I thought for sure Howard, Sisler, Clemente, Andy Young, Chris Bryant, Christian Yelich, Bauer, and Shohei Showtime Ohtani. I thought, I got a artist proof the other day in one of these, and I didn't get a memorabilia. So I thought maybe he's like, oh, I got a numbered artist proof. Okay, that's kind of like if I get a numbered artist proof, because there's only out of 99 in these. There's no like 199, 299, 399, like you get in like Bowman. So I thought like, okay, that's a big hit. It's a less expensive box, so that's the way it goes. But obviously I've proved that wrong. You can get a lot of hits in these boxes. Jones, Cronin, Patino, Gehrig. Bichette. Charlie Blackman. Now I'm nervous. I got to check for the numbers. Sometimes I feel like I'm missing them. Mookie Betts. And my dude Cronenworth. Michigan's had a lot of good teams since I left. They're kind of struggling at 500. Even though I play with a lot of big leaguers. A lot, relatively. Machado. Maniac. Mathewson. Giolito in a gray frame. Lou Brock. Got the scrawny legs, but I move just like Lou Brock with speed. I'm agile. Plus I'm with a wild 100% intelligent. Keep going. St. Louis child. Tribe Called Quest. Grew up on it. I'm a fan. Alex Rodriguez. He's in the club. Sammy Huff. Luis Capisano. Several of those tonight for San Diego. Oh, it's a thick one here. Feels super thick. Feels like we're going to get a big hit. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Here we go. Come on out of the pack. You know you want to do it. Tony Gwynn. Swing with the knob. Juan Soto. Edward Olivares. Harvey. Whatever. Jorge Mateo. Deeks are in. What I got here? Where can I read this? Carlos Carrera. I couldn't read it for some reason. Andres Jimenez and Mel Ott. Mel Ott. I would have loved to have hit in the Polo Grounds in the 30s. Joe Jackson. Sorry, Joe Jackson. Ooh. Got a hit coming up. Ooh, it's going to be fun. Casey Mize. Growing on me. I like him a lot. Kim, got a couple of those tonight. Medina and Nick Madrigal. It is a memorabilia. Got a black and a gray. Get it in the fat guy sleeve and the fat guy top loader. White Sox Madrigal. He's gonna have a career. You know, when you can play contacts, you're gonna have a career. Posey. Like elite contact. Like elite. Adele. McKenzie. Hubble. Joe Adele. Sorry, knocking the camera around. Halfway home, I think we got our hits. I think we still have some frames left, but we're still kind of chasing, you know? Like, getting that downtown was super awesome. It kind of makes me think it can happen at any time. You never know. Erskine, Darvish, Guerrero, Alonso, Javier. Flip it around. What happened with this pack here? That was not... That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only got 6 cards in that pack. That was super weird. I feel like I'm trying to check if I dropped some. I got shorted. Tops. It's not Tops. Panini. I'm coming for you. We got 6 cards in that pack. Eddie Stanky. Again, if you're on What If Sports, Eddie Stanky has some all-time seasons. Check out whatifsports.com. I don't get anything out of that. It's just a fun game to play. Good Brian Hayes. Freddie Freeman. Got a plum coming up here. Daniel Johnson. Oddly, haven't seen a lot of him in my card. Oh, rookie card. Mateo for the Padres. It's a plum. It's a rookie. It's Mateo. Sorry, I keep hammering the camera there. It's not a lot of space to operate. Jorge Mateo. Man, the Padres are fun. I love it. Bringing baseball back a little bit. We got to get some more villains and excitement. We need some people to root against. We need some people to root for. Jim Thome. Tanner Hulk. And a loogie. And Tristan McKenzie. These some guys that throw at someone's face, talk some shit, stir it up. And, not like, oh, God, not like banging the chest kind of thing, like actual real stuff. Garbage. Okay. Story. Florial, Walter Johnson, Marcel Ozuna, Bryce Harper, Tony Gwynn, Art Hitting, Dalton Varsho, and Bob Gibson. Again, oddly, haven't seen that card. Bob knew what's up. One of my favorite stories of Tim McCarver going out to the mound with Bob. Sorry, dog freaked out there. He was cashed out for the night, and all of a sudden I heard some squeaks. It just went crazy. Tim McCarver went out to the mound, and Bob Gibson said, "Get your ass back behind the plate. The only thing you know about pitching is you can't hit it." That's a paraphrase. Some of you may know that story better than me. Joey Votto, Braxton Garrett, Baby Ruth, Dylan Carlson. The gray frame is debut Diamond King, Sixto Sanchez, Miami Marlins. I think Sixto, going into the second half so far, and I haven't checked his last start or two, is putting himself in a pretty good position. For Rookie of the Year. Lou Gehrig, Christian Pache, and Bobby Dahlbeck. One pack left. Thanks for hanging in, guys. It is 10:57. We did an hour. I thought it'd take probably an hour and a half. Thanks for hanging out. My wife came in. She's pretty excited. I don't know if you're watching the Olympic trials, but I want to give a shout out to. I'm gonna get emotional. I don't want to do it. My wife's roommate in college was Sarah Nelson, who is a coach for. All I know is Grace. I apologize. Just made the Olympic team. So, pretty cool stuff. Roger Hornsby, Jose Ramirez, Bobby Dahlbeck, Cody Bellinger, Jackie, Miggy, my favorite, Art of Hitting, Sandy Koufax, Pee Wee Reese. All right, everyone, that's it for tonight. Next week, Topps Finest. Got a lot of good hits out of Topps Finest. I opened one box, so that was really fun. I want you to check out some of the hits we had tonight here. We had a Nick Madrigal, Mickey Maniac, a Joe Adele out of 25. Thought that was pretty cool. I also got the Joe Adele redemption card. That's the DK Materials signature. That's going to be a pretty cool card. Got the out of 99 Lindor. Got Zach Ministry. And that one was cool too. It got a pretty thick, like a patch there. Oh, that is numbered. Yep, out of 50. Is that a 50 or is it 5 out of 10? It's out of 50. Is it? Oh, it's number 1 out of 50. So that's even cooler. 10 out of 25. Tucker Davidson. The downtown Cody Bellinger. Congratulations. 25. That's the Jersey Kings. I'm going to get that on top loader here. Out of 99. Vladdy Jr. Out of, not out of anything, but Keibert Ruiz. Got the signature. And Estevan Florial. So those are the big hits for tonight, which is a lot. A lot. More than expected. Get this Bob Lemon into a thick top loader. It will fit a little better than I thought. So there you go. The big hits. Thanks for joining in. Woo! Wuerfs Warehouse. Having some fun. This was an awesome break. All the Bobbles agree. Yeah, they're loving it. Look at them. All of them. Doug Mirabelli is even liking it. Mark McGuire can't even move his head. Wrecker's over there. Oh, my gosh. What a big night. Shout out to everyone that joined in. Thank you so much for watching. I can't give you enough thanks. This was super awesome, and cheers. See you next week. Let's break some more cards, have some more laughs, say some more silly stuff. Until next time.